We talk about our Netflix and chills, or Hulu, or whatever the fuck, YouTube. We just suggest to people watch some shit that we watched that was good. Mine this week is Unsolved. It's on Netflix. It's about Biggie and Pac murders. And it's about, I think, 10 or 11 episodes. And it's about 45 minutes apiece. I keep thinking Bokeem Woodbine is Dave Chappelle. Every time I see him, I think it's Dave Chappelle. And I guess, no, that's not Dave Chappelle. But it's good, man. So that's my suggestion. That's my pick. Unsolved.
Shouts out to Sola. She played Tupac's mama. She a friend of the family.
That's when y'all said Tupac. Oh, I did meet her. And y'all was like, she Tupac's mama.
This nigga high.
That's what. That was like years ago. Hell yeah. Shout out to her, man.
Y'all watch Sex Education on Netflix?
I heard of it.
That's a good show.
It's
Sex
funny?
Education. It's all right, but here's what makes it great. Gillian Anderson from the X-Files is on that shit.
Is she naked?
Nah.
Pat, just get your life together, man. Gillian Anderson's on the shit. Well, she got white hair on this joint, and she got a British accent. It fucks you up because you start watching it, and you like, yo, she look familiar.
Is she really British?
It says in her wiki she's a British American, but the bitch was born in Chicago. We'll figure it out. My point is, decent show. It's about young people being perverts.
When you said it had Gillian Anderson, and I was all in.
You all in. Make it happen, Captain.
I fucks with Scully.
So
And she
your
be
pick.
getting it in every episode, too. I think she fucks
What's
a
your
kid.
pick?
Not a kid, but a high school student on the show.
My pick is Those Who Can't. I just got the True TV app, and my nigga Ben Roy, they in their 3rd season. So I'm trying to get on there, so I've been watching.
Those who can't.
Those Who Can't. It's about teachers.
Substitute teachers.
And nah, they ain't not even substitute. Them niggas is regulars. They just terrible. It's like
It's a funny like shit.
yeah, it's a sitcom. These
Okay.
niggas is like really out of pocket.
Oh, that's
This
a
season
good
he got
idea.
a ponytail.
That's a great idea
and
for a
that shit
fucking
is,
show.
It's so gross. This
Damn,
nigga,
why didn't we think of
this
that?
nigga Ben's ponytail is so gross, and that, everything about this show is just completely stupid. So it's amazing.
And my pick is Losers on Netflix. It's a sports documentary series about people who lost in big occasions and how they reacted to it. Because we never hear the loser side. We always hear about the winners. Yeah, I guess. Friday Night
So they
Lights.
talk to people
Yeah, I
like,
guess.
Yeah, they talk to sports figures that
like
are
the Utah
lost.
Jazz.
Nah, it's like they do
Like historic law.
Suri
Byron Russell.
Bonilla from the
Paris,
the French black lady, and how like everyone just dogged her. She would get low scores because she was black
Damn.
and so athletic. They did one about this curling team, which was very
hella
interesting.
good.
Yeah,
That's not a
yeah,
real
They
yeah.
made curling.
Yeah.
No, they made curling look hella
Yeah,
raw.
yeah. It was like ruthless. And then they did one about the soccer team trying not to lose to stay. And they did one on boxing. This guy Michael Bent, who won one round.
He knocked out Tommy Morrison, the Great White Height.
Yeah, he knocked out Tommy Morrison because he's like, I can't go back to Queens and this white dude beat me. That's why he was getting beat. And then he realized that he's like, I cannot go back to Queens. He hated boxing, and his dad would beat his ass. He's like, I hate boxing.
Because traditionally that's our thing.
And yeah.
Boxing?
Yeah, I mean,
So now
it's a
he's
black
like-
and a white. You assume that the black dude gonna win.
Yeah, that's what, he was like, I can't go back to Queens
That's racist.
and let this
It
white
is
dude beat me.
racist.
But yeah, Losers.
But it's
on
usually
Netflix.
right.
That's good.
That happened.
That was a good show.
My Netflix and chill pick is Ray Romano's new comedy special, right here around the corner. Right, it's a dope special. It's not, it ain't Chappelle at the Palladium, but dude drops 30 minutes.
Well, everybody got their own audience. Everybody got their own audience, their own fans.
Wow.
It's well written jokes.
Thank you, man.
It's
comedy.
It's watching a dude be actually as famous as he is. He's still nervous to go up in front of.
Well, I mean,
Because he had one take.
He looks like he looks, though. I would be nervous if I looked.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, even looking like that, he was getting 20 million an episode.
Did
So,
he?
you know what I mean?
Did he live up to co-creating the Everybody Loves Raymond?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Nah.
I mean, he didn't create a classic, but it's a solid special.
Well, he's supposed to
special.
have a solid special.
It's a solid
Yeah, he
special.
should. It should be a
It was
solid.
all right.
And like everybody know, we said earlier, the Michael Jackson documentary is out. If y'all
On
want to check
HBO.
that out.
Mike ain't fuck the kids.
No, he just sucked their dick.
Who cares about him fucking the kid?
That's it, man.
Mike ain't
Another
living
flight.
kids.
Flight 72 has landed.
A butthole sacrifice.
Trays up, seat belts off, blunts lit. See y'all next week. Happy Women's History Month. If you see a woman, you know, especially an old woman, say thanks. You know, it's history. You know, she history. She old. She seen some shit.
Get these hoes a month. Jokemen out.
Shout out to all the babies named Ruth.
Shouts out to the Comedy Store. Shouts out to Felonious for coming through. Shouts out to Treetop for coming through. Shouts out to everybody involved.
Shouts out to
in this.
Mateen, who's a part of the podcast, but also is a guest.
Yeah. Oh, shouts out to all our Instagram followers. We just hit 1,000. Thank y'all for that.